Fear wonders, as they said, Peju shed tears, as in hot tears. Do you know why they said she shed hot tears? She baked a golden cake all the way from Dubai, you know, and this cake, they said he spent huge amount of money. You know that right now what they are doing in that palace is competition. Competition, serious competition. I'm sure you have seen their cakes. They all presented their cakes, different cakes, well prepared, well baked, well designed, befitting. Hey, now our own Peju go bake her own from Dubai. Yo, they said the cake makes sense, and all the way from Dubai, they transported the cake here in Nigeria. The cake got to Lagos. It was moved to Ile-Ife Kingdom into the palace. And information have it that when the person that brought it to the palace got to the palace, he opened the whole cake, snapped it, and sent to Peju just for her to make sure that nothing happened to the cake until the cake enters that palace, because that was an instruction. Let it not be that during the transportation process that something scratched the cake. They said nothing happened to the cake, that the cake was something superb. Golden one, my people. Unfortunately, they said when it was time for presentation of cake, everyone was bringing their own. You know, Igbi brought her own. I don't know if Toby brought her own or not. They say many of them were bringing cake from different sources. You know that there's a sorted cake there. Kabiyesi, this 50th birthday, no be small thing. My people, it was time for Peju to go and bring her own. My people, they said when she got there, she cried. She cried because that cake have been messed up completely. As in the person that did that thing did it in a way that there won't be a part of it that can. It was a pity. They said this lady shed tears, as in she was just standing looking at the cake. She was short of words. She doesn't even know what to say. Hey. And the funny part of it is that they say, I don't know if they off the camera where, because you know that Kabiyesi's palace everywhere is surrounded by CCTV camera. But I don't know how these people got to off the camera, because they said they checked the camera. I don't know. They did not see. My people, wonder shall never end. Though they said she cried, and at the end of the day, she did not present her own cake. And you know that they said she had been planning for this birthday. You know that Kabiyesi surprised her during her own birthdays. Kabiyesi hosted this lady, as in it was celebration all through for 4 good days. Kabiyesi was the one sponsoring everything. The clothes she wears, the food, the drink, the cake, the gifts and everything. Kabiyesi hosted her in a way that she was challenged to do same for Kabiyesi. They say she had been spending, no, it's not all about the cake, but the cake, from what we heard, cost her a fortune. As in serious money, big money. She wanted to come and bring cake so that all the cakes will go and sleep. You know, that kind of thing. Because it was a challenging thing. You know, and they said among all the gifts that Kabiyesi received, apart from this cake issue, that among all the gifts, that the only 2 gifts that make a noise happens to be the gift from Peju and the gift from that Kabiyesi's prospective in-law, the one that gave him a Mercedes Benz that worth about $52,000. So they are the 2 hefty gifts, because they say Peju gave Kabiyesi a 3-bedroom flat in Canada, and they said the location where that house is, if you not chop well, you no go even fit pay rent for that place, let alone having a house there. That is where they said Peju gave Kabiyesi a house as a birthday gift. Kabiyesi did a lot for her now. They said one of the perfume that Kabiyesi gave to her, just the perfume, you know what that means, is around 3 point something million. Not that is just to mention, but a few. Kabiyesi surprised her. Kabiyesi did it for her in such a way that she was challenged to do something. And they said that cake, the thing pepper her. Shebi una know say these Olories have told her that there is no how they are going to fold their arms and watch her sit on their head. that they are in the palace before she came. That even if Kabiyesi end up marrying her, she will have to ask questions. Say na them be the area, na them get wetin dey happen for palace. The thing is that they just welcomed her. They just showed her that look, you are entering a war zone. If you're not prepared, just get out. But if you are prepared, bring it on. We are here for you. Where Igbi and Co are. But there is this other news that we heard though, allegedly, that Olori TikTok might know what happens to this cake. That is what we are hearing. I don't know how true it is. But with the way Igbi is giving this woman woto woto, the possibility that Igbi might know about it too is there. But time will tell. Time will tell. But they say she was so disappointed. Now she will know how far these women can go. And maybe she will bring herself a little bit down if she will continue to be in that palace. Because they are there before you, that you have, that you are, is it minister or whatever, that you are in Canada. That is in Canada, not in the palace. Even though Kabiyesi is hyping you, Kabiyesi is making it look like now you they feed all of them, now you they give them money for all the clothes that they flaunt on social media and everything. Yet, you don't want to respect yourself for what we are hearing if all the information we are hearing is the truth. They said the way she cried, the Olories, they were just looking at her smiling. They have just given her 1-0. Now wow. These people, they too do. Oh. Anyway, guys, they said she couldn't believe it. And I am sure that Kabiyesi will not be happy hearing this because Kabiyesi will be expecting her own cake. And Kabiyesi knows what she can do. That maybe when she will tell Kabiyesi what happened, Kabiyesi will understand. But that gift they said she gave to Kabiyesi is big enough to even cover for the cake. But she wanted to present that cake. You know that house there, nobody have seen it. Nobody saw it, even though they will hear that she gave Kabiyesi. But had it been she brought out the cake, people will talk. People will see the cake. Both those ones are there, and people that watch, they will see that this cake merits it. That this cake is a very big one from Dubai, all the way from Dubai. But a lot of people are asking, does it mean that there are no good bakers here in Nigeria that can bake a better cake? Why Dubai? Maybe that is where she found the best person that can bake the cake, you know. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. We all know that the Olories are not happy. And I blame Kabiyesi for all of that. Because no matter who she is, Kabiyesi is not supposed to be using her to pepper all these other Olories. Kabiyesi is just putting commotion between them. Between her and amongst them, you know. And that is not good. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.